Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Henri-Luc. Today I will prepare Montreal, New York sourdough bagels. But first I would like to invite you to subscribe to my channel. Even though this video is in English, you can consult the recipe in the language of your choice on my website. Like many of my sourdough bread recipe, this recipe includes several ingredient lists depending on type of bread you desire. The Montreal bagel and the New York bagel are similar, with one difference. The first is poached in water, sweetened with malt syrup or honey, and the other is poached in salt water. So it's a go. In my bin we have 603 grams of plain all-purpose flour, 11 grams of salt. In this bowl we have 188 grams fed rib sourdough starter, 315 grams water, 13 grams honey, and 9 grams olive oil. We mix everything. We add the dry ingredients. I will use my hands. We will check if there's any lumps. That's looking good. So I wash my hands and get back to you soon. I'm ready to transfer my dough in my bin. We're ready to put the bin into the Broad & Taylor proofer. As we can see, our proofer is set at 23 degrees Celsius. And I put water in the small container. We're ready to put the dough in the proofer. See you in 45 minutes for the first fold and stretch. It's time for the first stretch and fold. We'll put the dough on the counter, and we will knead it a bit. We smooth the outer membrane. I will put the bin back in the proofer. See you in 45 minutes for the second stretch and fold. It's time for the second stretch and fold. Smooth the outer membrane. I will put back the bin in the proofer. See you in 45 minutes for the last stretch and fold. It's time for the third last stretching folding. We smooth the outer membrane. We will oil it with olive oil. And we will cover it with a plastic wrap. Okay, the dough still has 40 minutes proofing time at room temperature. I'm going to put it in the fridge in 40 minutes. And for now, I will put it back in the proofer for the last 40 minutes. See you tomorrow morning around 9 o'clock. Good morning, it's 8 o'clock, not 9. There is 1 hour missing in the fridge. 1 hour in the fridge equals 10 minutes at room temperature. We must therefore extend the proofing time by 10 minutes. We will divide it in 12 equal parts. We pop up the balloon. So I will put them back except one. What we do, we place the dough on the counter, we flatten with our hand, put that this way to make it a rectangle. Now, and we set it aside for the moment. I have 4 of these, so now we cover the rest. Now we will extend it to 12 inches, 30 centimeters. Now we roll in our ends, and we smooth here to have a good looking joint. We place it over the baking sheet, and I will show you another one. As you can see, I put the bagel on oil parchment paper. I have 2 cups here, and I will add 2 little bowl with hot water. And I will cover with plastic to make sure they don't dry. We plan 90 minutes, around 1 hour and a half and 2 hours. It's been almost 2 hours. They are puffed up, so we are ready to poach them. We can add now 1 tablespoon of salt and 1 tablespoon of oil. The boiling point is reached, so we will drop upside down 2 or 3 bagels upside down. For 1 minute, or we can say 2 minutes, and we will turn over in 1 minute. This is almost 1 minute, so we turn them back. Oops. We continue for the other minute. It's time to take them out and put them back on the cooking sheet. We'll brush them with the egg wash. And we sprinkle some sesame seed on each of them. It's time to bake them, so we put them in the oven for 28 minutes. Now it's time to get the bagel out of the oven. Oh, they look great. Very nice. To check if they are well baked, you have to press it if it's hard. So this was my sourdough bagel recipe. I hope you like it. I personally invite you to try it. You won't be disappointed. To try it is to adopt it. If you like this video, you can click the thumbs up. Do not hesitate to leave me a comment. Also feel free to subscribe to my channel. Looking forward to seeing you again for a new video.